guys, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival of Homes. Well, as you can see, there's a wall of freaking torches burning. We are covered in fur. It is snowing. It is ice everywhere. It is cold here. What's the temperature right now?
It's 56 right now.
Negative 70 on mine. I think it's because my fortitude's lower than yours.
Yeah.
But we're after a polar bear that's a 145. It's actually over that ridge. We're going to try and lead it into the pit. Which actually, it might be easier if you use your RG, so you can fly over the portcullis and get him in there. I'm going to move my cat over here.
Let's see. Can only see rhinos. To
the left. Yep, he was right down there. I'll get the pin open.
There it is.
Alright, it's change over to train darts. Now hopefully he doesn't demolish all these torches while we're shooting them.
Oh, it's cold.
I ate 3 mammoths over there last night with the cat. And by the time I was done eating the 3 mammoths and came back over here, I was down to 100 health out of 500. Is he actually following you?
Yep. Just lost aggro. Smacked it once.
Just fly it up and over the portcullis. Come on in. No. Here.
Shoot it.
Come here. Come and get me. That's it. No, don't close. Dang it. Open.
Infinity.
Why is it closing?
Outer closing.
Hang on. Gotta watch my health. I'm dying here. Trying to get to it. Disable auto opening, disable auto closing. There we go. There it is. Come on in. No, don't run. He's in. Yep, he's in. Oh, I'm almost dead. There we go. My snowflake's gone. I need food.
Here.
No, I got it right here at the campfire.
Okay.
I've been cooking us up some. Nice. 145 polar bear.
I want to compare the difference when we got the 145 dire bear.
Are you using?
Yeah, I'm not with darts.
Oh, here. I got plenty. Take those. I always carry 200 plus on me. Come on, reload. Now, from the wiki, no, don't attack these over here. Please don't attack these. Yeah, just run. There you go.
From the wiki what?
It says that there's really no difference between the dire bear and the polar bear other than the color, but I want to know if there really is a difference or not. It's most vulnerable spot and a butt. He's down. Sweet! Alright, I'll grab the honey. If I don't die doing it, I'm gonna die doing it. I am so gonna die doing it. I mean, I brought a little bit with me. I didn't know we'd only be like 11.
Yeah, for 150 you only need 11 yards of honey.
The only thing I don't have is narcotics.
I got it.
Okay.
But it's cold running over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do this without dying. Carry weight is nice. I'm gonna die. I gotta run.
Yeah, we'll have to take turns to run and check it.
This is horrible. The only thing keeping us alive are these torches. I hope they stay lit long enough. Oh, we're only at 98 down in spark, but I think we'll be fine.
So how cold is it for you?
We got a blizzard. It is now negative 70 still. If I come over here, negative 70.
Okay, when I go to the bear, let's see. It's minus 57 Celsius.
I wonder what would happen if I took off my fur gear. Will I die? Negative 71. Oh, that thing went down 1. Really?
Want to try to go to a dire bear? Or a polar bear?
Okay, it was dropping. It was dropping on me. Bear went down pretty quick, actually. I mean, at 145, you'd think it would take it more than that.
Let's see, the total was 9.6k.
Taming up here on Ragnarok is not smart. Look at all the torches. It took 9 torches originally here set up before we lost the ice cube. We got a snowflake. 12, and I finally lost the ice cube.
So everything I need after this is 310 cementing paste.
Which we have that at the castle.
Yep.
That rhino's getting a little bit horny with that dire bear.
It's on the 95.
Yeah. Ooh, magic's coming. Ooh, magic's coming.
The other one that's on your right is a high level one.
And I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I have twice now encountered the thieves and had to fend them off from the castle, and both times I didn't have time to hit the record button. But it was epic the last time. I just ate them both in the bush.
I know what you can do. You can show them the ice wyvern.
I'll probably die going over to try to do it again. Oh, but the ice wyvern is really cool looking. I'm definitely that's the one I'm gonna tame this time when I actually get to the point of taming one. These guys, some of the guys here in the server found a way around having to use milk to raise them. I think it's a cheap exploit. This should not be allowed to happen. But they've been using the Deodon's restorative generative power to keep the health up. So it can starve all at once, not being able to eat the milk, but they've been giving it, force feeding it meat to keep its hunger up, but they just use the Deodon's to restore the hit points on it. But I'm not doing that. I'm doing it the right way. I'm going to be getting the milk and actually raising it appropriately. But I'm going to get me a wyvern, an ice wyvern for sure. And that'll probably be it for all the tames that I'll be taming myself. Got my griffin, I got my flyer mount. But when I get the ice wyvern, I'll retire the griffin to the tower. And then I'll just hang out my cat. I'm happy with that. And my dogs. I don't need any more. But we're going to start exploring these caves and everything soon. We're going to be wrecking with these bases. They're building everywhere and not just leaving things. I mean, I don't like that. So it will be wall.
Oh, it It's way warmer outside now.
Negative 62 for me.
That's 10% tame.
Nice. How's the effectiveness doing? Nice. It's not even dropping. 21%. It's still at 99.9, so honey actually is keeping the effectiveness from dropping. Very nice, very nice. Alright, well we're gonna let this finish.
Only thing is the spoil timer.
What, on the honey?
Yep.
They're going down that fast? No, it's not going down that fast. We'll have it tame before they're spoiled. Time to switch ammos just in case the thieves decide to come up here and start some. Every time I do, everywhere I go, whatever I'm doing, they're always around trying to start something.
No, they can't handle the cold, they don't have the fortitude.
Sorry I got so quiet, guys. I was actually working on one of the videos for tomorrow while we were doing this real quick. There we go. How's she doing? How's she doing?
It got some nice stamina.
Oh wow, yeah it does. I didn't realize that. It's got good weight and stamina to start with, so you know this is going to get bumped up hopefully. The melee's only 200. I wonder, you know, I'm hoping the melee on that bear for yours there goes like 400. Awesome.
I don't mind it. Either the damage or the health.
Oops. I'm an idiot. But we got assault rifles now. Check it out, check it out, check it out. They are journeyman assault rifles. Durability is only 106. Weapon damage 142. Our Mastercraft long neck rifles doing almost 200% damage, almost 200 durability. I love that rifle.
I need to get one of those later.
They're amazing.
But later on, guys, we will show you a really good snow cave. Only way to get inside it is to fly.
Wait, what? Really?
Yep. And in there it's only from level 40 to 200 plus dive airs.
Oh. It's gonna be wicked.
That is going to be a really fun episode.
Heck, when you get your bail, let's go do it. I feel like I want to play 7 Days to Die, pull out my hammer and hit you.
Don't do it. I got my sparkler.
One hit wonder. That's too funny, this sparkler. Alright, go take a peek. 32%. I think doing fine.
I need to get me one assault rifle later.
Even though I tamed that griffin, I'm still using my cat for everything. I love that cat way too much. It just annihilates everything. And
Well, I got some stimulant if you want to make the tame faster.
Go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just here to assist. This is your tame. But these pins that we've been using the Keeps Forts and Castles mod, whatever it is amazing. I love these archways. You can walk through them. Portcullises are amazing. I mean, Ark would be so much better if those were the pieces that they actually used was from that mod instead of the ones that they have.
The regular stuff is so simple and boring.
Exactly. You can only get so creative with using the same texture style. I mean, windows, walls, and foundations and roofs. Okay. But this, we have archways and things to make things unique and interesting. That's what I like about it. And what I really like about it is you can actually change the texture to make it look like whatever you want it to. Dark matter, red granite, wood, and it's still considered stone, or metal actually. There's the gray stone. So if you wanted to make it out of metal, you could use the keep stuff, and if you wanted the wood look, you can still make it look like wood. See? Ta-da! But it still holds the durability of metal. I really do like the obsidian though.
The obsidian were really nice.
Yeah, I really like the obsidian.
The hellfire also.
If you built the castle or something based in the volcano area, yeah, go for it. Alright, Mr. Bear, you almost done? Halfway. I just want to shoot that rhino.
It's a little it's teasing us.
There's two of them over there teasing me.
One is 95. And one is 130.
I mean, I can do one and take it down before it gets here, but the other one can come over and start wrecking our stuff. And if we lose our torches, we're in trouble. I think obsidian looks good up in the snow area.
Ah, obsidian gateway.
Nice. Yeah, the obsidian looks nice with the snow background. That bear snores, man.
It would be so fun to have it run around with a bear again.
Where is
But-
it?
Then all the
There we go.
fiber thingy will be sorted. We will have a full locker of fiber instantly.
Uh-oh.
I don't think you needed to make it tree high.
For the portcullis to fit right, it does.
Yeah.
But to get the bear, nah. The obsidian definitely makes it.
So after this we just leave it unlocked and everybody on the server can use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna unlock it right now, so we don't forget. And unlock. I'm an ice cube again. There it goes. Alright. Can I do it without dying? A little over half. Oh. Where we're at on the map is basically 45, 35. Right around that general area. No, it's not. I'm sorry. 35, 65-ish. And it's cold! Go to sleep. If you hit me right now, I'd just die. 65%. I really do like this taming pit design. It's worked out very well. Simple, cheap. Oh, it's snowing again? Or is that ash?
It's snowing. Just a little.
We're actually pretty close to the volcano. If it erupts, we could actually get hit with the flying rocks.
Yeah, but after the eruption of the volcano, when it cools down, you can get mass quantity of obsidian.
Oh, heck yeah. But those falling rocks, if they hit your tame, would destroy the effectiveness, the tame efficiency.
Oh, if it happens, it happens. It's not so much you can do about it.
Nope. Finally, I'm almost back to half health.
I'm back to full health.
You ready to throw some more meat on there?
Yeah.
There we go. You know what?
Could send your vulture on the rhino.
I knew it had bubbles. No, I'm not throwing my vulture at the rhino.
It throw out meat.
What I do with my meat is my business. Once I get the vulture up to 5,000 hit points, yeah, then I'll send it out after everything. It's only at 2,000 right now. This one I'm taming to get it up to 400 melee, and then I'll tame up the health the rest of the way. And then Hoodoo is going to be a beast.
Wheat. And you should combine them with the dimorpholon. And a
Whoa,
seagull.
whoa, 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 whoa. Stop being aggressive, stop being aggressive. I know there's a body there. Come here. I don't want you accidentally hit the bear. It's going to chop up your body. Why won't you swing? What the heck's going on here? Like trapped. Oh, I'm crawling. Wrong button. There we go. I can't do nothing to the body.
Nope, because you placed the beds over it. 75% time. So how much warmer would it be if we placed a roof over our heads?
If we sealed it in, it might actually be warm, but I don't have any more parts or pieces. I brought just enough for the pin. 75!
Just seal it half in so you can run back and forward.
I mean, those are walls. I wonder if they count as walls. No. It's not sealed anywhere.
Do you want to show them the whole herd of mammoths that we got over the ridge? Instead of just seeing all forward.
Check it out. It's Rhino and Mammoth Valley. Okay, let's see if I get that drop before I die. Turn back around here in a second. Dragon! There's the dragon. I gotta still show you the dragon, then I'm running back. Check it out. There's one of the dragons. Okay, I'm running. Uh-oh. Which way do I run back? Oh boy. This way. This way. Am I gonna make it?
Maybe we need to start making some flare guns.
I see the port doors. Oh boy, this is getting close. Ah. Come on, go away. Go away. Oh, barely.
So how much health did you have left?
54 hit points. That was close. Oh, a little too close for my comfort. Checking the polar bear's status. It's unconscious.
97% tame.
Nice, we're almost done. I can get the heck out of the snow pile. I'm definitely going to be pumping my fortitude from this point on. I was doing a test to see if you bump up the crafting, the crafting, what's it called?
Crafting skill.
I'm at 120, see if it changes anything. Nothing's changed.
So basically it's a worthless skill.
Yep. It does something, I haven't figured it out yet.
And I have never seen a player pumping in points into food and water. You don't need more than the basic ones.
Doesn't change anything. You just have to eat more to fill it up. Come on.
Almost done.
Good, it's about to eat again. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat it. Finish this. Finish this before I die. Yep, I'm losing hit points. Oh, come on.
5 more. I think it's 60.
Come on. Come on. Wake up. Down to 70 hit points.
Eat them.
I'm just gonna die. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yay! We got a polar bear. 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 Yes! I'm gonna die. I'm still gonna die. I'm less than 50. I'm at 50 now hit points. He made a funky noise. So what's your name?
I haven't figured out the name for it yet.
He's fuzzy, he's white, and he's cuddly. I know. Pickles!
No, you already got pickles.
Do it again. Do it again. Ow, that's hurting me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. We got the bear. Let's check out the stats while I'm dying here. 3,280 health, 1,800 nice, 1,000 weight, 284 damage. Came out pretty good. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to play hard and game harder. Until next time. Don't freeze. Take it easy.
See you guys.